568 here with
Griffin. We
and
got Zenith versus Nocturnal today.
yes, it should be a quite exciting match. Two really good teams facing off quite early on. So it's a toss-up of who's going to win. I'm not even going to try and put any guesses towards either side, because this could go either way. We are on Volskaya first. Good map, good map. Very cold. Very cold. It is in Russia. Red are going to be Zenith. Blue are going to be Nocturnal. Interesting comps coming from both sides. There is an Orisa on the attack and defense. Orisa Bastion for the attacking. That'll be very interesting. I do believe Zenith are gonna go around left side, put the Bastion with the Orisa on the high ground. That's the best strat I could see them running here. Do that setup and try and break the other bunker. We do have a Tourbillon. She'll get sent up in the air. Zenith's actually not gonna go around left side. They're just gonna come in through the middle here. There's the teleporter. They're going all the way to the high ground. Nocturnal gonna have to rotate around. Colleen is the first one to go down. Mobile gonna join them. Colleen gonna get res here, but Joseph instead falls because there's just not enough healing after Mobile dies. And Bullet's going for the res. There's no heals available. Both divas get DMAC. NorCal and Colleen both go down. NorCal gonna get res. The only pick from Nocturnal is gonna get res, so it is a full 6. Survive the fight there. Nader gonna go down. Bullet gonna join Connor. Connor does get DMAC'd, able to escape. Gonna have to build back up the diva mech. 4 people swap here. Bullet swaps to Moira, Nader to McCree, Colleen to the Reaper, and Joseph to the Reinhardt. Almost a complete team swap. Connor making a last swap onto the Zarya. Complete ult charge refreshment there. Except for Mobile, but he was the first one to fall in the fight, so he didn't get much ult anyway. So Nocturnal are going to have the ult advantage coming in. Man, Joseph dies off the bat. That's never what you want to see. You never want to see a man tank. Molten Core, Sights, Trans, and Valk all come in. Man gets DMAC, goes down. Ike and Mobile both fall. Man gonna get res, and Connor gonna get traded for the res. Nocturnal gonna hold it here, it seems like, but they used a lot of ults to do that. Nader falls on the high ground. Alright, that's right. NorCal falls on high ground. I do not know where Nader fell. But Colleen getting the pick, still gonna go down, unable to escape. The ult advantage is still gonna be in Nocturnal's favor. They do have both their tank ults. NorCal now gonna suck off the Zen onto the Lucio. Less than half the time to go. Zenith are gonna have to build up their ults here if they want a shot at taking this. They're able to build up Coalescence. Point is being contested. Nader, unable to survive, goes down on the point. First one down in the fight. That's gonna stall Zenith quite a bit. Point is still gonna be pushed here by Zenith. They get the ult. Coalescence coming from Bullet. Bongo from Ike. Man takes a lot of damage. Gonna throw in the bomb just before he loses Mac. Joseph goes down. Bullet gonna go down to Man's self-destruct, but NorCal and Keegan get traded in that. No res comes in. I do believe Jimmy tried to get a res, but was unable to. Zenith do have the ult. Grab comes and gets blocked by the shield. Colleen gonna try and use the death block and gets nothing with it. Jimmy now with the Valk, able to damage boost and heal the whole team at once if they're close enough together. Colleen gonna swap onto the Hanzo, and Connor gonna fall very late in that fight. There's an even ult fight right now. If Nader can get his ult without dying, that will swing the ult fight into Zenith's favor. And this is gonna be the last push here from Zenith. They have one shot to take the point. Joseph's gonna take a huge amount of damage. Push up just a bit. Sound barrier comes in from Mobile. Sights coming from Keen. Joseph goes down, unable to use his shatter, and Monclaw on the point. No one on Zenith get on the point in time. That's gonna be round one.
Nocturnal had a good, strong defense there.
Zenith just didn't have any answers for anything that Nocturnal was able to produce on the defense. So at this point, Nocturnal cannot lose.
Zenith is going to have strong defense to pull the draw out in this one.
Yep. They can still draw. That's the best case scenario for Zenith.
Ready for battle.
I wonder how my friend
Ooh.
is doing.
Triple DPS, one tank comp coming from Nocturnal.
Ahorita regreso.
We are gonna see a heavy bunker comp coming from Zenith. They're gonna have the Orisa, the Hog, the Bastion. So it will be interesting to see how the Hammond and Genji will try and get in to this bunker. But one big EMP from Keegan could be just the ult that decides this fight. But both teams are gonna have Sombra.
And both Sombras are around each other, found each other, and came back.
NorCal gonna swap onto the Hanzo. Keegan gonna go onto the Pharah, and Madden gonna go on to the Sombra. So right off the bat, they know the bunker comp is a thing in this match. So they're gonna go do the quad DPS, one tank, one healer. Ike gonna be the first one to fall, unable to dive into that bunker comp, and pays for it. Colleen getting a lot of ult charge off of that, along with Mobile, both at about 50. Keegan piling in the damage, but taking an equal amount himself. Does have the Mercy to heal. Wrath is gonna fall, just one pick after another. Staggers are coming in. The immobilizer from the Baptiste comes in, make sure that a bunch on Zenith cannot die. Colleen set up, gonna try and get as much damage as he can. Both Keegan, Ike, and NorCal are all low. NorCal gonna go down to Connor. Keegan gonna get hacked. And Ike takes a huge amount of damage. Man, in the backline, gonna go down, unable to escape. But that does draw out the immobilizer on both supports. There's the blade coming in. There's a rectangle. Keegan and Ike both go down. Mobile gonna fall, but Wrath in taking the kill does go down. There is the belt coming in from Bullet, who does get the res on the Mobile, and that's gonna be the fight right there. Jimmy gets staggered at the end. The only one on on Nocturnal who has their ult. Zenith putting a heavy defense in so far. But man, I do not believe man's been able to build up that EMP yet. So one huge EMP is possibly all that Nocturnal need. But in that time, there's gonna be a Vault coming in from Jimmy. Ike gonna go down. Colleen in the same vein. Res on Colleen. There's an EMP. Takes 3. Dragon gonna come in that time. Man goes down. Keegan, Raph all go down. NorCal gonna join them. That's all 4 DPS. A huge tangle coming in from Colleen. Jimmy gonna go off the map, and that's gonna be the reset here from Nocturnal. Oh, but the ults. Keegan, as he said, does have the barrage. And with one good barrage and a team that's EMP'd, that could be it right there. Joseph trying to figure out where the Somber is, unable to. Like, about to have the mine, so there's gonna be a huge ult. Just all over. Keegan gets hacked and goes down. Huge pick coming in. Nader will know that the barrage is a possibility here. NorCal gonna go down. That's 2 picks before the fight even really begins. Ike takes a huge amount of damage. Raph gonna get hacked before he's able to build up the Dragon Blade. Jimmy gonna get pushed here. Does Nader goes down trying to push Jimmy. Doesn't get anything. Ike 1 health. Try and get the heal. Man, gonna fall instead. There's only so much healing you can do. Keegan with the barrage doesn't combo with anything. Able to take out Colleen. Ike and Keegan both go down for it. Res on the Colleen, and then the EMP. EMP did not come in time, but Wrath does use that EMP opportunity to use his blade. Mobile and Joseph both go down, but man goes down to Colleen. Deflect doesn't get anything, but is able to capitalize on a Colleen from the deflect. Jimmy does use the Valk here. Did get hacked. Still using the Valk. Bombs on the point from Ike. EMP takes 4 people there. NorCal, 1 health. Has his ult. Needs to get rezzed here. Not going to be able to do anything with that. Connor and Bullet both go down though. Nader, 1 health. Does have the immobilizer. But he does go down. There's this rectangle of death coming in from Mobile. Dragon gonna come in from the spawn, it seems like. Keegan and Joseph both go down. There's the second blade of the fight from Wrath, and that's gonna seal the deal right there. Nocturnal take map 1. Great defenses from both teams.
We get to see a Mercy play again in the first round.
Fashion ult. I think all the Mercy plays have just been they res someone and that person pops off. Like, objectively speaking, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. This has been the whole time.
I mean, it was a play on Mercy to get him back in there, so...
Yeah. Double epics on a Jimmy Dale and Joseph Lee. So Nocturnal take the lead 1-0 going into the second map in this set. Swaps are gonna come in. We're gonna see new people on the field.
And Nocturnal's good to go, and Zenith serves already, so it's... Make sure that Zenith is ready to go and...
Next map will be Blizzard World.
Both teams ready, so let's get started.
Welcome to Blizzard World. Initiating match. Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Okay, I'm back. Ooh, the round's starting up. Okay. We're gonna see a dive goats come in from Nocturnal versus a fairly standard Shamata comp from Zenith. It is gonna be a defense, dive, triple tank, triple support. Okay, I'm gonna get stunned, gonna take a lot of damage, but it's gonna be able to survive here. Madden and Ike take a lot of damage at the same time. But DJ, the first one to fall, Madden does get D-Mac, gonna fall to Connor. In trade though, so one tank apiece are down, but Bullet and DJ both fall in that fight. Colin gonna join them. Okay, I'm gonna take the first fight here. Axe Crit and Last gonna join their teammates in death. Everyone there died on Zenith. Axe Grid, Bullet, and Last were able to build up quite a lot of ult charge. But everyone except for Madden, who fell in that fight for Nocturnal, are 70 or above on their ult charge. Keegan, first one to get the ult. It is a Transcendence. That is a huge ult to have first. Colleen making a few swaps. Seems like he's going to stop on the Reaper. Zenith's now going to push up onto the point. Colin going to be the one to initiate the point objective capturing. But now Zenith going into this small room with the mega health pack, trying to rotate around the point. Nocturnal are going to be there for it. There's a rally from Last, but a huge grab coming in from Wrath. Coalescence is coming from Bullet. Rally comes from Jimmy. Ike with their primal, trying to get into the back line, trying to take out whoever he can. Madden does have the bomb, gets D-Mac, doesn't use the bomb. Colin and DJ very low. Jimmy falls there, but in trade, Colin and DJ go down for the one pick. Madden still out of his mech. Wrath falls to Connor. Madden finally dies out of his mech. Connor, after getting the kill on Wrath, does fall to Keegan. Keegan now getting pushed by the man who Keegan uses the Transcendence, keeping Ike and NorCal alive on the point. Last does fall at the very end of the fight. Axe Street gonna have to try and back up as much as they can. Healing and the DPS do come in, so Axe Street is able to back out, doesn't have to take the respawns. Ults are gonna come in for Zenith here. They will have the ult advantage. I believe it will be 5-3 ults. 2 tanks, 1 support versus 2 tanks, 2 supports. Oh no, 2 tanks, 2 DPS, and a support. Grab, trans, or not trans, grab. No, what am I? Okay, way too much stuff for my brain to process. Let's just see. All the ults except for the main tanks get used. And 2 picks. Last, Madden, and DJ all go down. The point, second tick is taken. Raph and Ike both go down at the end of the fight. I was trying to say, it was Grav, Dragons, and then there's a support ult, the Coalescence. That's what I was trying to say, and I just got on my words. He's gonna fall very, very late in that fight. Nocturnal not gonna have to wait for that respawn to come in. Cal pushed up just a bit, unable to taxi the Zenyatta back. Bullet gonna go onto the Mercy. Colleen gonna go onto the Pharah, and DJ now taking over the reins as the Reaper. Nocturnal will have the ult advantage coming into this fight. Last gonna be the first to fall. Goes down to the Zen on the other side. Wrath with the grab. Axkid does fall. I don't know where I got DJ gonna join Connor very, very low. The shatter came in from Axkid. Connor does go down. Madden does get demech though by Colleen at the very end. Got a bit of damage. It's coming in. Last building up the ult quite like at a very good rate here. Able to get that chip damage in. But Colleen about to have ult. Gonna go around to try and use this ult. Able to take out Keegan. Nothing really stopping that ult now. There's the grab and there's the barrage. Jimmy and Ike both go down in that grab. Colleen gonna fall unfortunately because that barrage does make you immovable, like you can't move, but is gonna get res. Wrath gonna fall at the end of the fight. NorCal gonna fall even later into the fight. Nocturnal gonna have to wait doubly as long for those respawns to come in, but NorCal is a Lucio, does have speed boost. We'll be able to get back very quickly here. Nocturnal now once again gonna have the ult advantage coming into this fight. The sound barrier is the initiation, gonna hit all 6. There's the primal coming in. Bullet and Last both use their Valk and Transcendence. Rally gonna come in from Jimmy. The point is very, very close to be taken here. Pin almost off the map. Axcrid nothing there to keep him alive or keep her alive. Gonna go down. Res on Axcrid though. Shatter in the backline, able to take Madden down. How much else? Actually gonna take a lot of damage. Bullet is able to get the healing, but not enough healing to go around. Too much damage coming in on Axcrid. Bullet's still gonna go in the backline, still gonna try and heal as much as possible. There is a Death Blossom that could do a lot here. Colleen still in the sky, getting healed by the Mercy. Gonna take a lot of damage. Mercy leaves, just unable to keep the heals on. Does die to the Zenyatta. And Zenith still somewhat pushed up here, still trying to like take the fight. There is the Death Blossom, but it gets eaten by the Diva. Nothing coming from it. NorCal's gonna get pinned off. There's the Transcendence coming in. Rez gonna come in, gets booped off. There's the grab, and there is the bomb. Connor and Axcrid both gonna fall to that. Last gonna join them. There is the barrage, able to take out 2, but it's not enough. No one else is on the point. DJ swaps to the Tracer, but it's not in time. And round 1 is done. Nocturnal able to hold it before second is taken.
0 to 1. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Very good goats play from Nocturnal. We're gonna have to see what Zenith run in response to that on the defense. If Nocturnal win this, it is completely in their hands to take second point, or first, and almost up to complete second point. Not exactly like 2 meters, 3 meters off. We are gonna see the goats come in on the attack as well. But to counter, we are going to see the Bastion Bunker comp against the Dive Goats comp. Who's winning? The winners of the first map were Nocturnal, and this is the second map, so they are up 1-0. Going to the second map. This is, if Nocturnal do win, they will go 2-0 in the set, putting them in a great spot to take the set outright on the third map or the fourth, because they do need 3 map wins to close it out. Bit of poke coming from the Zenyatta's. Man, taking a lot of damage. Gonna charge last very early in the beginning of the fight. Or the pre-fight, really. I see a Baptiste Zenyatta Brig. 3 low healers, but all 3 healers provide a lot of utility. I'm gonna dive in. Gonna take a huge amount of damage. Not gonna go down, though. All of the supports get taken off the high ground. Last unable to do anything with no tanks there. DJ gonna fall. Both Brigs go down with Jimmy. Colleen gonna get the pick onto Jimmy, but falls himself. Bullet and Axe Grid 1 health here. Connor gets demagged. Gonna just get tickled by the Winston. Everyone for Zenith go down there. Bullet now gonna go on to the Moira. Axe Grid gonna go on to the Reinhardt, so we are gonna see a Goats comp to counter a Zenyatta Goat specifically. The regular Goats would have the Lucio in for the Zenyatta. This will be Zen Goats, or a version of Zen Goats. Like in the backline, trying to take out last. He is able to take out last with the Primal. Not enough healing now. DJ gonna try and escape, unable to escape. The Primal Ike just takes pick after pick. Connor does come in with the bomb to try and keep himself alive. Is able to get back into the mech. Raph goes down to Colleen. The Colleen take a lot of damage. Ike gonna go down to Connor now. Zenith now pushing back in onto the point. Gonna try and stop the points from them as soon as possible. Colleen with a huge amount of charge. Wrath, I believe not as much charge. Does have 40. Now getting the charge. Bullseye's high charge here. Graf eaten by Wrath, Graf eaten. Rally, Chance, and Sound Barrier all come in on the grab from Colleen. There's a shatter from Axe Grid. DJ does use the rally there. Jimmy goes down, so it is 1-1. Bomb into the backline. Able to take out Last, who is on Lucio now. That's not what you want to see. DJ gonna go down. This is Nocturnal's fight. Zenith are still gonna try and take it here. Keegan falls to Connor's bomb. Connor is able to get back in the mech. Takes man out of mech. Raph gonna go down. Coalescence back in from Bullet. Zenith come back in with the respawns here. Ike with another Primal, just doing all the ult charge here. Getting so much ult charge on the Winston. Nocturnal gonna go down to Axe Grid. Stun on to Colleen, who does have grab. That's gonna be it for Colleen's life. Dive on Axe Grid. Axe Grid not gonna be able to escape. It's all 3 supports and the Diva now need to back up and wait for those respawns. DJ unable to escape, but it does seem like the other 3 are going to be able to escape for now. Waiting for the respawn. DJ gonna have to come back ASAP to get into the last fight. Just try and stall this and win that last fight. Ike and Connie up on the high ground. There's the grab. There's the chance. The counter grab. Rally is also used from Jimmy. 6-man Sammy coming in from last. Bullet uses the coalescence. This is the all-in. Bomb comes in from Madden. Shatter comes in from NorCal. Connor does use bomb as well. Able to take out Keegan and Jimmy, Wrath, NorCal, and Ike all gonna fall. Dude, yeah, Madden is the only one that does not die. Gonna get demeched. Gonna get staggered hard by Colleen on the Zarya, who is a high charge. And Nocturnal now gonna have to reset and have to rethink on how to take it. Both teams have 1 ult to their name, but on the ult charge percentage, Zenith have an advantage here. They have a lot of their people above 60%. The rally from DJ comes in first. I can use the Primal as the initiation. Both teams use the ult for the initiative. Fight is breaking out. Both divas taking quite a bit of damage. Madden gonna take a lot of damage. Gonna get DMX, and that's a sign for the grab. There's the Transcendence. Madden and NorCal both go down. Bomb gonna come in from Connor. Able to take out Raph, and that's gonna be the fight right there. Everything now is just clean up. Keegan, Jimmy, and Ike all gonna fall. Respawns are gonna have to come back in once again. And it's, yeah. So Zenith actually keep their ult advantage through that fight. Ike now onto the Reinhardt. Gonna try and swap some things up. This is the proper Zen Goats versus the proper Goats comp. Or really the original Goats comp versus the Zen Goats. The Zen Goats doesn't really have a Moira in it. It is a grab coming in from Wrath. Only ult for Nocturnal coming into the last minute. Asker with the shatter, able to get Keegan, able to get Ike in the back. I think he got Ike anyway. Asker gonna push in, not gonna get anything. Gonna fall from the push. Coalescence coming in from Bullet. There's the grab. There's the sound barrier onto everyone except for Connor. Connor gonna get DMX. There is the grab, the rally, and the sound barrier to counter. Bomb coming in from Madden. Will Madden use it here? There's that shatter, takes Bullet out. Last does fall though. Bullet able to survive. There is the bomb, and it's huge. Bullet and Colleen both go down. Asker and DJ fall after that. There's the Transcendence on the point, and no one's able to come back on. Nocturnal win map 2, Blizzard World. What a map! Like, what a map, man, with the bomb as the play.
Nerf this.
Double. Quadruple kill.
Three supports and an off tank. Bullet, Keegan, Colleen, and Jimmy. Keegan, is he gonna get the epic? Is he gonna get the epic? There's still one more. Not gonna get the epic. It is unfortunate. There are people that did not vote. We want everyone to vote. We want to see as many epics as possible.
You gotta give credit where credit's due, you know?
Yes. We can go on to map 3. I believe it is Ilios, right?
Yes, it is.
Yes. And then going to Ilios Nocturnal. Have to win one more map and they will take the set. The next few maps are... There's no chance you will be able to draw either Ilios or Watchpoint Gibraltar. That is the last map in the set. Neither of them will be drawn. So Zenith have to win these next two maps to force a tiebreaker map. Force that 5th map. Take it from there. They have to come back 3 games, have to perform the reverse sweep in order to win. Do you think they can do it? I don't know.
I think it's possible with any team.
It is possible. Yes. Well, we're going to come in to wait for these swaps to come in. Once both teams are ready, we will go right back into the action. We are still waiting for the picks, or for the swaps to come in, I believe.
I'm just waiting for an okay from... And we're starting now.
We're going on to Ilios. Very scenic map, if I do say so myself.
And with the defenses we saw in the Volskaya, once a team takes it, it might be hard to take it back.
Yes, that would be very, very true. Oh, a DC? What? There's 5 people? There's 5 people right now for Nocturnal before the game begins?
Yeah, we're gonna take it back to lobby since they DC'd. Give Nocturnal a second to figure out what they're gonna do. Alright, and they're gonna go with this. And can we pronounce Ray correctly? Not Wrath.
Okay, now we're beginning Ilios.
Now arriving at Ilios.
Yes, one of my personal favorite maps. Always like to see a good Ilios. And it is going to be on the same starting map.
Ready for battle.
We're going to see a Goats comp coming in from Zenith versus the Pharah and Widow.
2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Nater and Colleen going to take a lot of damage off the bat. Sladeaway and Keegan will have a lot of ult charge before this before the fight proper begins. So they're gonna slate away, gonna get dove, gonna go down to Axford, who's now in the background. Keegan already has the barrage, takes out Colleen, Mobile, and DJ before going down themselves. Slate away. Now on the Tracer, Keegan gonna get res. Huge play from Keegan, nothing to stop him. Axford gonna get DMAC, gonna go down. And Nocturnal gonna take the point first. Bullet gets pinned, gets bubbled, but unable to do anything about it. Gets pinned from behind by Chappie. Chappie now does get the bubble, is able to escape with a very, very small amount of health. Does get it healed from NorCal. Panda takes a lot of damage here. Mobile in the same vein. Both of them getting healed up. Colleen takes a lot of damage. Now has the shatter. Chappie in the back line. Hits the shatter on the flank. Counter shatter on a Chappie. Keeps it from getting no one. Chappie and Keegan both go down. Bullet with the coalescence. Able to take out Keegan, who was barraging. I'm not sure if Axe could block it or not, but it did not do enough damage to get any kills. NorCal and Slade both go down. The point is going to be flipped here by Zenith. Now Zenith's going to push up just a tad. That will be very, very interesting. Mobile is going to be the first one to go down. Nocturnal already have the ult advantage. Taking out one of the people who have ult is huge. Slate away, falls. There's the grab. There's the rally. Sound barrier. Grab. Valkyrie all coming in. All different teams. Panda does go down. So both Lucius did fall. Mobile comes back in with the 6-man sound barrier. Man, Keegan, and Chappie all go down. Huge sound barrier there, making sure no one dies. And then the bomb comes in, confirms a few kills. Slate away, gonna be the last one to fall. One of the quicker people on his team. So he will be able to get back very, very quickly. Nocturnal now resetting. They're gonna actually put Slade onto the Reaper, so my last comment just kind of make that null and void. Panda takes a huge amount of damage. Same in Madden, but both of them are gonna get healed here. There's an even ults here. Panda takes a huge amount of damage again. There's the barrage though. Gonna get eaten by Action, who is able to take Keegan out, but pays for it with the mech. There's the shatter from both Ryan Dark. Bullet gonna use the coalescence. Keegan and Chappie. Yes, no, Chappie is the one to fall. I already said Keegan did fall there. Slater gonna take a lot of damage, unable to escape. Panda, 1 health, gonna get trapped. Knows where the wall, does not know where the wall is. Still is able to escape with the boop ability. Gives himself just enough space to get out. Zenith now on the final hold here. They hold this through the next fight, which they will have a few ults to do this with. Just the longer this fight goes, the more it favors them, as they will have the ult advantage, I believe. There's the grab coming in from Madden, who is quite low. There is also the Valkyrie from NorCal. DJ and Colleen both go down. Counter grab coming in from Nader. 4 people get Mobile's sound barrier, but 6 get it from Panda, I believe. Axgrid is gonna fall. Bullet does go down. And Nocturnal take back their point. Nader falls very late into the fight. Chappie takes quite a bit of damage, but is going to get healed up. Nader now going to go onto the McCree, going to try and counter the Pharah and Reaper. There will be the Barrage grab combo coming in from Keegan. Oh no, it's the grab shatter combo, but it doesn't matter. Slidaway comes in with the back line. Death Blossom. Colleen, DJ, Slade does go down, but is gonna get res. Bullet, Mobile, and Nader all go down. Axgrid gonna get stalled here on the Diva, just gonna try and come off the edge, gonna go down. I was mistaken, it was not a grab, it was a shatter possible combo. But now that that shatter is gone, it is up to Keegan with his soul ult to try and take this here. He is gonna use it. Gonna be able to take out Colleen. Gonna get the bubble on him. Gonna be able to survive. DJ does fall in that same, but 2 other supports are able to get onto the point. Bullet with the coalescence. Bomb, gonna come out of the point, able to take out Panda and Keegan, and just like that, we are even in this fight! Nader does go down, so that is the advantage. Panda does give us, that's now even more of an advantage, but respawns are starting to come in. That's good, gets the max, there's a huge shatter! Panda, very, very low, shatter comes in, NorCal with the Valk, Mad, and Chappie with their ult. Nader gonna go onto the soldier, but it's not enough. Everyone goes down for Zenith. They were not able to capitalize on their ults, and that is round 1. Zenith cannot lose another map. They cannot lose another round. Otherwise, they are done. And they will lose. But they still have the opportunity to battle for the 4th map nonetheless. Very interesting to see how this last map plays out. You're going to see the Mei in the Goats variant.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
You're still going to see that pharmacy play from Slade and NorCal. Panda gonna get frozen, gonna be the first one to go down. Just a bit too aggressive. Chappie now gonna get frozen, but is gonna stay alive for only a small amount of time. Colleen and Chappie gonna trade here. Keegan falls. That's 3 down to 1. And Zenith gonna take the point first here. Slade away in the upper area. Not gonna be able to get back up. Gonna fall to Axe Grid on the Zarya. Madden gonna go down. NorCal gonna join them. Just pick after pick, stagger after stagger. Nocturnal just need to group up, regroup, not push in, and attack this as a full unit. Ults are being built up here. We will see ults this next fight. They'll seem like 2 apiece. There's a shatter! Takes 2! Barrage comes in, not focusing the people that did get shattered. Chappie, Nader, both fall. Chappie gonna give his bullet now with the coalescence. Nader does have the blizzard, but unable to use it as he is not even, or he is not even alive. With the rally coming in from DJ. Zenith have built up the ult through this fight. Keegan gonna go down. There's a shatter from Colleen. Not gonna get anything, it seems like. Keegan gets his EMP, but is unable to use it here. Same way that Nader is unable to use his ult while he's not there. That's gonna be the end of the fight. Slade, Chappie, and Mobile taking a lot of damage. DJ gets stunned in the pin. Able to survive. Chappie, Madden, both go down. That's both tanks. That's gonna be a huge pushing opportunity for Zenith. Panda does go down. NorCal gonna have to go back to the spawn. All the way in the back line. Keegan almost getting spot out by the Mei. Slid away up in the rafters. There is the blizzard getting used. EMP onto Axe Grid, Colleen and DJ. 6-man sound barrier to the 2-man. There's a grab coming in from Madden. Chappie uses the shatter. NorCal with the Valk. There's the counter grab from Axe Grid. The barrage comes in, doesn't get anything. Colleen still has that ult. DJ about to build it up. Chappie, Madden, NorCal all go down. There's a coalesce coming up from both to take Slade away out. Panda goes down safe. And Keegan, the last one to go down. Rally is using DJ. There's the shatter. Just a style from Colleen. And it's going to be map number 2. Zenith finally take a map here. Or finally take a round. They need to not lose anymore. Coming into this last round, this last map on well. I'm not surprised that I immediately see a Hagarisa. I was about to say I would not be surprised if we saw any Hagarisa swaps, but they're too quick on it. Also gonna see the Pharah being swapped onto Keegan and slid away, taking the Torbjorn. Axe Grid and Colleen now swapping onto the Arisa and Hog respectively. Nader going on to the Pharah, so there will be some Pharah duels in the sky. I want to see that off the bat. That'll be pretty exciting. Both realize. Mobile gonna be the first to go down to Keegan's spam. Mobile is gonna get res though. That's gonna leave Nader without a mercy in the sky. Does survive the fight for just a bit. Able to direct Keegan. The turret is still by Sliderway, so that's gonna cause a bit of distraction for Nader in that pharmacy duel. Colleen and Sliderway both go down. Sliderway was able to get the pick onto Colleen, but died for it. But that's still probably a better pick here. Keegan goes down to Nader in the pharmacy. 1-2-1. Both Axgood and Madden go down. Madden gets hooked on Axgood, but that leaves him vulnerable to the boop from the Pharah. There's the barrage coming in. DJ does get booped off, but Panda and Chappie both go down. NoCal trying to do whatever he can to survive as long as he can, but still gonna go down. Nader with just pick after pick after pick. Slade only one left on the point. Gonna fall at the very end. Point now being taken. Keegan and Nader in the sky in the duel. And Keegan goes down to Nader. Nader just putting in so much work here on this well. Slid away. Now gonna stop onto the Widow. A Widow is a great counter to the Pharah. 2 body shots, a headshot. That's it. Slid away is gonna be able to hit those shots. Very dangerous when a Widow can hit their shots onto the Pharah. You're gonna see ults be used here. Nader almost up to another ult. But Keegan now has slid away, able to get the pick on the mobile. In the backline, Keegan uses the barrage, takes out Axgood, slid away. Keegan both go down, but Keegan's gonna get rest. Bullet with the Valve. Panda hits everyone alive with that sound barrier. Axgood is gonna get rest, but Colleen gonna get traded off the map, I believe. Madden now with the whole hog. Goes in, breaks the shield. Not gonna get much off of that. Chappie falls. DJ, 1 health. Madden survives. No, gonna get booped off the map. That's both tanks and Zenith have a great shot at just winning this fight outright and not relinquishing the point for quite a while. Keegan already almost at another ult here. Panda does go down to Nader. There's somewhat of a pharmacy duel up here. Nader with the ult. Goes down, immediately rezzed, almost as soon as he died, gets rezzed, slid away, and Keegan both fall. NoCal gonna join them, Colleen with the whole hog. Panda did get rezzed there, I believe. Chappie gonna get pushed, unable to escape. Zenith gonna have an ult advantage coming into this last fight, or possible last fight here. You're gonna have 3 ults, possibly 4, compared Nocturnal's 2 ults, possibly 3. First ult is gonna be the Valkyrie from Bullet. Madden takes a lot of damage, but it's gonna be Panda, the first one to fall. Nader, 1 health. There's the rally coming from DJ. Barrage from Keegan kills Axgood, but gonna go down himself. Axgood gonna get the sound barriers from Mobile. Madden, Mobile, Axgood all go down. NoCal goes down. Nader in the backline with a huge rush takes Chappie out. Sladeway goes down, and there's no one to get onto the point. Bongo is just used at the end. Zenith finally win a match. It is 3-1. Zenith take Ilios.
Play of the game.
Chappie gonna get to play on the round as the Reinhardt. On the first snap.
It's 2-1.
Yes, it is 2-1. Begins the play by getting shattered, ends it by capitalizing on a shatter and grab combo. Look at that, the supports and the Pharahs.
Mission accomplished. Epic. That's how we do it.
Both Pharahs get the cards. What can you say? Damage and the limbs. That's pretty even. One Pharah had the damage, one Pharah had the limbs. Which is more important? Probably the limbs, in my opinion. Because you can put in 50,000 damage, but if it doesn't get any kills, you're just kind of feeding. And we are now going to go onto Gibraltar. But as always, we got to wait for both teams to be ready. There could be some swaps. Maybe a bit of technical difficulties on both sides. We're going to see swaps come in. What a great set so far. there is a possibility this goes to the illustrious map number 5. So we will see. We will keep an eye out for that map 5.
Alright. Both teams are ready.
As I said, we are going to go on to Watchpoint Gibraltar. Another one of my favorite maps. There's a lot of different compositions you can run coming onto this map at different points in the map. So it'll be interesting to see what either both teams run. So Nocturnal could take it right here. If they win this map, they win 3-1, they win the set. But if Zenith are able to bring it back and win Watchpoint Gibraltar, they would send it to a map 5. And I do not believe we have seen a map 5 yet in this tournament.
I guess we have not, because I was about to ask you the same thing.
I definitely know the games I've seen, there's not been one yet. This map could go either way.
As you see Nocturnal with the dive.
Chappie, gonna get booped. Not gonna be able to escape. That's a huge first pick. The triple tank dive versus the triple DPS 1 tank double support. The multiple DPS is supposed to be the counter to the ghost. Panda gets knocked off the map by Axcred. Pick, second pick there. On the defense, Zenith are just gonna push the point as far as they can in this time between the two fights. NorCal goes down very, very late into that fight. Madden takes an extreme amount of damage there. Gonna build up Keegan's ult slowly but steadily. Same as Chappie. Slid away, realizing it's not gonna work. Going on to the Widow, gonna try and take counter on in a few duels. The Tracer in the back line. Notifying. Take! Sladeaway loses the Widow 1-1. I don't think he saw him in time. Chappie now gonna go down. That's should be hit right there for Nocturnal. They should, in theory, lose it here. Keegan and Nocturnal both go down the hack onto Panda. There's no way they can get onto the point. And Zenith take objective point A. Panda goes down. Madden, D-Mech, Sladeaway gonna get pushed here. Madden and Sladeaway both go down at almost the exact same time. Axford getting a lot of picks here. Connor uses the sights. And Axford already has ults. Nader has ult. Ooh, there's a lot of swaps there. Panda onto the Lucio. Sladeaway onto the Ash. Keegan onto the soldier, which immediately died because it got hacked, and Chappie onto the Reinhardt. So they realize the dive will not work. They're going to adapt on the fly. Connor does go down to... Oh no, sorry. Slade away goes down to Connor. Connor just taking the DPS. Hit scan 1-to-1 against Slade away and coming out the victor. Panda and NorCal both go down. That's both supports for Nocturnal. That is never what you want to see. Keegan, once again, does fall. Slade away gets a stun on Axrid. Axrid should be able to escape here. Is a very, very quick character with on the Hammond. Zenith are able to take points. B. Nader with the barrage. Man did get demech and died. NorCal and Chappie both go down to Nader's barrage. Joseph Lee has left the game. That is one of Zenith, I believe. Am I right on that? I think I am. I hope I am. Yeah. Yeah. So if this does go to the next map with Zenith wanted to, Joseph will not be here unless he does come back, which is always a possibility. Connor uses sights. Nader takes a lot of damage. Huge EMP! 5 people fall to the EMP. Chappie, Slade are the ones that died to it. Keegan, very, very close to joining them. He is going to join them. He does have sights. He will come back with sights. Bullet now with the Valk in the air. Jimmy Dale now back and spectating. Nocturnal, NorCal and Panda both go down on the side of Nocturnal. Trace gonna be the first one to go down on Zenith. There is the sights from Keegan. Not gonna do much. Gets sniped by Connor. Slid away. Gonna go down. That's both DPS for Nocturnal. NorCal uses the rally, but goes down to the barrage from that. From Nader. I have the hiccups all of a sudden. There's the 3-man sound barrier. There's the bomb. Bomb gets nothing. Hynun from Slade away, able to take out Mobile. That is what you want to see. You want to see your team finally get picks here. NorCal swaps on to the Moira. Mobile does have it when he comes back, but he's not gonna be able to use it in time. Axrid, Nader, and Bullet all go down. Connor able to take Keegan out in the Widow. Hits a shot onto Slade away. Sights are used by Connor. Trace tries to get the pick onto Slid away. Slid away. What was that?
They didn't jump in before Keegan to make it back.
Yes, true. They did wait for the respawns. The dive coming in from Axrid. It is 1 ult apiece right now. But Trace builds up the ult. Bullet builds up the ult. Gonna have the ult advantage. No one gets hit by that shatter. It's a 4-man EMP. No more ults on the side of Nocturnal except for the bomb that they build up in that moment. Chase, Bullet, Panda all go down. That's gonna be used from Keegan. Does build it up in that fight. Mobile and Nader gonna join the death pile. Connor gonna go down, unable to escape. Axrid gonna fall in the same, well, actually not in the same, gonna, I believe, fall off the map one way or another. I mean, in this next fight, it's gonna be a 3-to-5 ult game. But on the side of Nocturnal, they will have both support ults and the High Noon. Sights are gonna be used quite early in, like before the fight, by Connor to give Zenith the positional awareness, and that actually helps them. Slade away goes down to Nader's Tracer. Pulse Storm gonna come in, able to take out Madden before he's able to get the VMAC. Bullet gonna use the Valve coming in. Keegan gonna fall in the same vein. There is the bombs on the point by Axrid. NorCal gonna use the Coalescence, but gonna go down to it. Huge high noon coming in from Slade away. A double sound barrier coming from Panda. Nader, Bullet, Trace, and Axrid all gonna go down to Slade away. Connor does fall in the same vein. Nader now swapping onto the McCree. Axrid swapping on to the Reinhardt, and Connor gonna join in the swaps to the Genji. I believe Bullet also swapped off the Mercy onto the Moira, if I am not mistaken. Joseph Lee is now back and spectating. You're gonna see the EMP versus the Shatter fight here. Zenith, risky play. They swapped a lot of their people. They're gonna have no ult charge except for Mobile and Tracemaker. Chappie has the shatter. 5-man EMP comes in. But Tracemaker is gonna be the first one to go down. Madden falls. There is the shatter, but it doesn't get anything. Slid away, goes down. Mobile builds up the ult. Gonna hit a 5-man sound barrier. Tracemaker now onto the Tracer namesake. Keegan gonna go down to Nader. Nocturnal on the back foot here, but there is no room to back up. They have to hold right here, right now. High noon coming in from Nader. Gonna get stunned, gonna go down. Chappie goes down. Man gonna get T-Max and falls out of his neck. There is the coalescence from Bullet. There is his sights. Double coalescence on the field, but Slade away. Goes down, Nader goes down, man, all of them going down, not even sure what I'm saying anymore. Keegan falls in the same vein, Panda as well, actually taking names here. NorCal gonna go down. It is not looking good if you are on the side of Nocturnal. Possible high noon from Slade away, not getting anything. Bomb comes in from Men. It's gonna get 2, but it's not enough. No one is on the point. The swap from Keegan onto the mate doesn't get onto the point in time. Lucio's able to get on a point in time. He's 96 to down barrier. Not in time. Too little, too late. A dollar short and a day passed. And Zenith take the 3rd objective on the escort. I'm not sure I said like a day short and a dollar less or whatever it is. Whatever the saying is. It's a day late and a dollar short, I think. I don't exactly know. But what a fight. I don't even know what I said half the time in that. I'm pretty sure I called a few deaths twice. So, yeah, but what a great fight. This set, I wanted to go to a map 5. I want to see this just continue as long as it possibly can.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Ooh. That is a split comp, to say the least, from Nocturnal. They're going to be running double main tank, dive, and bunker. Although I do see what it is for. They're going to send in Madden on the dive, while they set up Chappie and Keegan on the point. Slater is going to be in the backline on the snipes.
Attackers incoming.
We are going to see the fire coming from Nader, probably with the Mercy to boot. It is going to be with the Mercy to boot for at least the beginning. We'll see if it is for the rest of the game. Widow! Slid away! Hit huge! Headshot! That was a headshot on a Nader! Tracemaker gonna get quick revenge. Man gonna go into the backline. Not gonna be able to get anything. Gonna fall for his troubles. Doesn't get enough. Oh, it just takes too much damage. No heals up there. Gonna get res though. The point is gonna be pushed below. Nader now onto the Hanzo. Keegan gonna go down. But before that, he's able to kill Astrid. But Astrid gonna get res by Bullet. Boy, fight. The pretty big ult, or not ult fight, but just a ability fight on the point. Panda uses the immortalizer, but it does get destroyed. Gonna go down. Tracemaker getting both of those. Nader gonna go down in the sniping duel to Slid away, but Slid away is still injured here. Bomb gonna come in, not gonna get anything. Nader not gonna stop onto the Widow. Axcrid 1 health, unable to survive. The res is gonna come in on Axcrid. That second time Axcrid has been res in one fight. You're gonna see the blade possibly come in from Tracemaker. It is gonna come in, it is gonna come in, and it is gonna be huge. Both supports go down. Keegan, Chappie, that's a 4-man. Mobile is still gonna go down to Slade away, but Slade away falls to Nader, and a huge blade coming in from Tracemaker. Bullet, I also believe, used Valk there. And then Chappie and Madden both used their tank ult. Slid away now with the sights, knows where everyone is. And try to get any picks onto that Genji as possible. Nocturnal still going in with his bunker dive comp. They still do have ult here. We're going to see those ults probably this fight. Yes, we are. Keegan gonna go in with the tank mode. Able to take action, but Slidaway gonna fall, get traded there. Soundbarrier comes in from Mobile, hits 4 of his teammates. The Immortalizer from Panda does go down. There is the big rectangle. Boop! A boop from... yeah, the Lucio boop takes Panda and Chappie both out. NorCal gonna go down. That's NorCal is staggered. Slidaway gonna be more staggered. He's the one that is actually getting staggered here. Huge victory there for Zenith. Keegan now gonna go onto the Soldier. NorCal gonna go onto the Ana. Both DPS ults are up for Zenith. We're gonna see the action on the Winston and Connor on the Diva. So I do believe there were a few swaps there. Jimmy Dale is back and spectating. We're gonna see Madden now swap onto the Hog. The Nocturnal do know that they are on attack, right? Not defense? I don't know. Nader gonna win the Widow duel against Slidaway. I do believe Slidaway got the headshot, but it wasn't enough charge. That or Nader just took quite a bit of damage beforehand. The dive comes in from Axgrid. Axgrid gonna take a lot of damage, but gonna apply more damage onto Madden. Keegan also falls. Tracemaker with the Blade. NorCal and Panda both go down. It's only that two, yeah, it's only Chappie, actually. Not both tanks. In fact, the other tank was the first one to die. But Chappie is gonna go down, and Nocturnal gonna make a few swaps here. They're gonna put the Genji and Diva and Winston. That they're swapping a very, very late dive. They will dive. They will not have the ults to take it here, but do they need to win this fight without using the ults. Sights are going to be used from Nader to get the pick on the Keegan. That is a huge pick. Keegan was the one with the most ult charge on his team. The bomb gonna come in. Valk gonna be used to try and counter that in any way they can. There is contesting on the point, so we will go into the overtime. Panda falls early in the fight. NorCal gonna join them. That is not looking good. Both supports are down. Chappie now slayed. It's only the Diva left. Soldier gonna try and come in with the sights, but he's gonna get booped back by the Axe Grid on the Winston, who is using the Primal. And Zenith win map number 4. We're going to a tiebreaker. It is 2-2. We are going to a tiebreaker. Tracemaker. I was spectating him for this. All of the picks. Great Genji play. Any epics? No epics, but everyone does get 1 upvote here. What a set this has been so far. We're not even done. We have to go to the last tie-breaking map.
And that'll be Busan.
Busan. We're gonna see some swaps, some definite swaps coming in here. This is the first time we've had a map 5 in the league, to my knowledge. Or this season, at least, to my knowledge. At the very beginning, I said this could go either way. It's gone either way. You don't get much more evenly matched than a map 5. This is for all the marbles. It is Busan. So we will see how that plays in. It'll be a very, very fun game to watch. Coming into this last map. Pram, I don't exactly think you're Fluid's number 1. I think that's either, I'm pretty sure that's Papa, because he's just such a good off support. Well, that's just my opinion. Yeah, I do like that you have the mindset that you're the number 1 player. I do like it. I do like the mindset. Well, you said JK, then you said JK the JK. So you were just kidding about saying just kidding. So that means you're not kidding. Unless I just have that completely mixed up in my head. Which there's always that possibility. Oh, I did not see the wink. I do not read emojis well. But this is the last map. A great series so far. We are waiting for both teams to be ready. Any swaps, this would be the time to make them. You would want to have your best team on field. Your best legal team on the field at this point.
We're just waiting for the ready from Zenith.
This is what it comes down to. These moments are what the players live for. The high stakes, high pressure, high octane situations where the ability to pop off is most crucially valued. Only second to proper teamwork and team play.
Alright. We're going to our first tiebreaker map of the season.
Yes. These are the moments that the players want to pop off, to show that they can cook or in the heat fryer, I guess. I don't think that really makes sense. I think it does though. These are going to be the last 6 for both teams. So a bunch of people are going to be leaving that aren't playing. As people are very busy. First map is going to be Mecha Base. If there's any one time to pop off in a game, it would be this time, right now. Taking this first map is crucial. This first map is very crucial. If you win that, you can experiment with just a bit. You can have a bit of leeway going into the second map. Maybe figure out a shot, maybe show them something that puts them a bit off edge. You can mess up on the second map if you win the first one. But on that third one, if they expend too much just getting there and you can recover just a bit on that third map, it's huge psychological game there. You're going to see the goats coming in from Nocturnal. That is probably why they took out Slade, I'm guessing, because they would probably be better without Slade on goats. Although I don't know. That's because he could still be really good in the goats. Joseph Lee now back and spectating. After gonna get stunned and gonna go down. That is the first pick. That is looking huge in Nocturnal's favor. They're gonna push up onto the point now. Zenith is the one to start putting on objective time, but it is gonna be contested by Madden and Ike. Madden is gonna get demeched, but Trace Maker gonna be the one to fall. Mobile taking a lot of damage. Madden in the same vein, both them very low. Nader instead gonna be the one to fall. Neither of the two that I just said. Mobile is gonna go down now, but Zenith take the point in all of this. Action and Bullet both go down. DJ gonna try and get onto the point. No, he's actually gonna try and he does get on the point. He's gonna try and run now. Gonna try and escape with his life. Is gonna get demeched. Is gonna get staggered hard. Long time for that Digger respawn. And Nocturnal now have the ults. They have 2 support ults. They're about to build up 2 tanks and the other support. Madden won't have his ult as he was demeched very early on. 3 ults. But in that same vein, Zenith building up their ults almost equally. Yeah, no, their whole team is building up their ults equally. There is the grab bomb. Shatters everything. Death, loss, and coalescence. That's the other shatter. Everything you can imagine under the sun does come in. Bullet is the one to go down in that scuffle. There is a rally from Jimmy. 5-man sound barrier coming from NorCal. Zenith had to use a lot more of their ults to survive that grab. And this allows the support ults to come in for Zenith, or for Nocturnal, sorry, to come in and finish the like the later fights, everyone goes down there. Tracemaker now gonna swap on to the Sombra. No, gonna swap onto the Zarya. DJ gonna go onto the McCree, so they are swapping a bit of roles here. Swapping up the roles between their players. There is still an ult on the board. It is Madden's Diva Mech. Destruction, explosion, action with the shatter. Does it get anything? It does not get anything. Only one ult on the board now. Gonna be the one to fall though. Jimmy and Raph very, very, very low. Push in. Mad gonna get caught. Able to escape. Jimmy, 1 health. Gonna go down. That's 2 picks coming into the 99. Raph, NorCal, all go down. No ult have been used from Nocturnal. Madden gonna go down. Keegan was able to escape with his life. Zenith do take the point back. This will be a very close fight here. Ults are coming online. It's going to be whoever ults first should have the advantage here. Could be up to the Zaryas to build up the grab first. The Shatter comes in. 4 people. That was so many people taken out there. Both teams hitting a 6-man sound barrier, I believe. There's the grab. There's the Transcendence. High Noon. Tracemaker, the one to go down, but Jimmy gonna get traded. No one wants to go down without getting a trade there. Coles is gonna come in to protect from the grab. Keegan, NorCal both gonna go down. DJ in turn, with the Death Blossom able to take out Ike and NorCal. Raph, Madden, all go down. Jimmy, who did die early on, everyone there died for Nocturnal. Nocturnal now gonna have a few ults of their own. They're gonna have 3 to Zenith's 0 going into this possibly last fight. There should be a bit of stalling afterwards, but this could be the last proper fight. The initiation is the rally from Jimmy. Actually gonna try and back up. There's a shatter. Gets nothing. Bomb comes in. Gonna get nothing in equal. Madden now going back into the mech. No ult on the board. But the longer this fight goes, the more it favors Zenith. Tracemaker gonna be the one to go down. DJ, very, very little health. There's the shatter from Axe Grid. Man, gonna get demacked. Gonna die out of his mech. Raph, gonna go down. There is the coalescence from Bullet. Keegan, 1 health, about to build up the Transcendence. High Noon coming in from DJ. Takes Keegan out. Seconds before he's able to use the Transcendence. 3-man sound barrier from NorCal. Mobile also uses a sound barrier. I'm not sure exactly what he cuts. I didn't see. Bullet goes down. Nadir and Keegan only 2 with the ult. Jimmy gonna build it up very, very soon. Nadir and Keegan need to come back. Need to get out of the point. Need to build or use their ult. Stun, Axe Grid, DJ, Madden, there's the grab, Mobile, Tracemaker, there's the Transcendence, there is the Death Blossom, but it's not gonna get anything. Most of Zenith are done except for Bullet. Bullet goes down. No team kill, but that's gonna be it right there. What a final fight. Ike still has the shatter. And 2 Axe Grid and Tracemaker's ults were gonna come online. So if there was one more stall onto that point, it could have easily gone in Zenith's favor. They would have gotten one more hit on either of those 2. Very, very close. I would not be surprised if Zenith take this next map and we go to the 3rd map. But I would not be surprised if it goes 99 and Nocturnal take it. It's just so evenly matched.
This has been a good game to watch.
Yeah. You're gonna see Goat versus a triple DPS, 1 tank, double supports that Zenith like to run. If we've seen anything, we know that they like to run that comp. NorCal gonna be the first one to take damage here. Axe Grid gets a huge dive, but gonna pay for it. Unable to escape, gets stunned in there. Gonna be the first one to go down. That should be Nocturnal's point, just off of that pick solely. Nader gonna go down. Res onto Nader, very, very quickly though, but in turn, Bullet is gonna die off the res, but Keegan gonna go down to Nader. Nader's saying that my Mercy died resing me, but it was a good pick, and it was! Madden goes down, but DJ and Chase both go down. for every pick that Nader can get, it's just another one that isn't taken, or that's taken on his team. NorCal with the sound barrier. Point hasn't been taken yet. Mobile is gonna go down. The stall still coming in. There's the pulse bomb. Not gonna get anything. Bombs gonna come in. Accurate and Mobile both go down. Keegan with quite a few picks here. Tracemaker gonna go down. Jimmy does fall, so there is a glimpse of hope, but it's not gonna come through. It's not gonna be realized. DJ gonna go down. Actually, now gonna swap onto the Reinhardt. Nader does go down very late in that fight. He will be staggered quite hard. That is what that is what Nocturnal want to see, not what Zenith never want to see. That they never want to see their people getting staggered at the end of a fight. The ult economy is gonna be very, very close here, but Nocturnal will eke Zenith out by the end of this fight. The longer this fight goes on, the more it favors Nocturnal. Keegan is going to be the first one to go down. Dragon Blade comes in. Rally. Jimmy goes down. NorCal, the blade from Tracemaker, using that blade to trace his name in the dead bodies of the Nocturnal members. A lot of people going down there. Wrath, 1 health, gonna get a bit of heals. Nader does fall, but is gonna get the res. Wrath actually not gonna fall there. Does get enough healing, is able to make it out. There's gonna be a lot of ults coming in here. It's gonna be a 4-4. Actually, it's gonna be 5-4. When Axcrid builds up her ult, that's gonna be the 5-5. But it is Nocturnal with the ult advantage. Zenith still have to build up the point percentage here. Trace takes quite a bit of damage, but is able to get out with Axcrid help. There is the shatter, the grab, but ult coming in from all corners of the globe. Picks, NorCal, Axcrid, Nader all go down. Pulse bomb gonna come in, not gonna get anything, but it's gonna take, man, a lot of damage here. Keegan goes down with the Transcendence, but Mobile gonna get traded in turn. Man, gonna get DMX here. Jimmy, very, very low. Tracemaker with another blade. Once again, tracing his name with that blade into the dead bodies of Nocturnal. Popping off. Tracemaker is huge. Same as Nader, who gets a triple kill at the end of that fight. They did have to use quite a few ults, Zenith. They did use more ults there. Nocturnal gonna have an ult advantage coming in to this next fight. They will have both support ults, or 2 support ults. The Sound Barrier and the Transcendence to counter Axcrid Shatter. Nocturnal setting up on this high ground here, on the left, or my left. They're gonna push in as a cohesive unit. DJ takes a lot of ult charge there. Madden and Wrath both very low. There's a Transcendence coming in from Keegan, can keep everyone at full health. Nader gonna build up the ult. There is the Val coming in from Bullet. Is anyone gonna get on point? C9. Charlie Niner. Charlie Niner. They didn't even realize.
The tiebreaker.
They actively ran away from the point. They just didn't realize. And we're 1-1. We're gonna go into the streets. They were right there. They could have made it, but they just didn't realize. And hell, I didn't even realize until seconds. Until like 97, and it's like, oh wait, they need to get on the point ASAP. And they're in the fight. I'm just casting. They definitely didn't realize it. We're gonna see a bunch of swaps come in. We're gonna see the dive with the soldier coming from Nocturnal versus this the double DPS, double tank, double support. The pharmacy coming in. Nader gonna take a lot of damage, but he's gonna get the heals he needs from bullets, stoppers. Bullet gonna take quite a bit of damage. Damage just being implied onto, or really not implied. That is not the right word. But NorCal, Wrath, and Nader is kills would be the right word. Ike goes down. Wrath gonna get res in turn though. During anytime you use a res, there's always a big possibility that picks will come in for your team, as there was just not enough healing sometimes. Jimmy, 1 health, gonna be able to escape the Genji. DJ gonna get demacked here. Keegan no heals available to go around. Gonna fall to Nader. DJ does go down out of mech. Bullet already with the Valk. Wrath coming in with the blade. Actually gonna go down. Madden joins him after getting D-Mac there. Nokel goes down. Nader with just pick after pick after pick. This is the time you want to pop off. Sights already getting used from Keegan. The ult's coming in and the point hasn't even been taken yet. Tracemaker very, very low. Rest coming in onto NorCal. Tracemaker needs to get that ult. Needs to somehow pop it. Is able to pocket. 6-man sound barrier, but 2 picks were already taken. Ike and Keegan both go down. Should be done with the Valkyrie coming in to try and hold this for as long as possibly, or as humanly possible. NorCal goes down and the Zenith finally take the point there. That could have gone either way. I do believe that that Tracer and Mobile didn't really need to ult there, as Ike and Keegan both fell essentially as they used the ults before those ults really could have connected with anything. Both of them went down. Barrage coming in from Nader. Nader is going to be the one to go down. That put a lot of damage in onto the people. Huge Shatter take 2. Both supports and Mad. There was the blade coming in from Wrath, bombs coming from DJ, Jimmy, Ryu, NorCal, and Axcrit all go down. Nader get us up onto the Tracer now. Wrath, 1 health. Ike about to join him in that health pool. DJ already there though. Wrath falls. There is the sights coming in from Keegan, able to take out Bullet. Wrath is gonna get res. It is looking good for Nocturnal to take the point here. DJ does get the max. There's still one contest. They're still contesting here. DJ gonna go down. Axkid 1 health. Does not look like Axkid will survive much longer. In fact, there it is. That's a death right there. Chase does die. Mobile goes down. Nader and Bullet only 2 alive that could even get on the point here. That's Nader and Bullet not even there. Yes, still back at the spawn. Nocturnal, take it back. Where we could easily go to a 99. I'm gonna get a drink of water real quick so I'm ready. I'm ready for that 99 fight. Cause, oh my god, I'm gonna kill my voice. Both Thumb comes in and takes Wrath out. Axford falls in turn though. Ike taking a lot of damage. Not gonna die though. 5-man sound barrier. Countered by another 5-man sound barrier. Both Lucios are equal in that sense. Jimmy Dale with the ult. Double bombs on the point. But it's DJ who gets the better version of it. Both Keegan and Tracemaker used the ults. It's Tracemaker who got the better version of it. Zenith getting the better versions of their respective ults. Wrath about to build up his though. It is going to be countered or usually like dueled against Nader's pulse bomb. Nader able to get the pick onto Jimmy, but Wrath able to get the pick onto Mobile. Bullet now coming in with the Valk. Ike uses the primal to try and hold it for as long as possible here. Madden does get demaxed. NorCal 1 health is gonna fall, so that's essentially 2 right there. Madden very close to getting back in the mech. Is gonna be able to get back in the mech. That is huge, but Keegan and Ike both gonna fall. Action with the primal, gonna try and take it back here. Madden gets demaxed. Wrath still on the point, getting healed by Jimmy. Jimmy 1 health, gonna go down. Madden falls. It's only Wrath. Wrath not gonna last very long, and the point is now, no, it's not flipped back yet. NorCal still on the point, holding it. Gonna get staggered quite late. Gonna go down. Jimmy now swaps on to some. They're making a lot of swaps very late in the fight. They will not have ult charge to boot here. Well, Zenith will have a huge amount of ult charge. A bit of poke coming in here. Nader goes down very, very early with that pulse bomb. Mobile with a 4-man sound barrier on everyone alive, but Action gonna fall there. Bullet now with the Valkyrie coming in, gonna try and hold as long as possible. There is the blade coming in from Tracemaker, who's gonna get stunned, gonna go down. The sound barrier does come in from NorCal. Res on to Axcrid. Axcrid gonna get stunned immediately, gonna almost go down. DJ with the ult, almost takes Nocturnal off the point, but does not for completely. DJ gonna go down there. Axcrid does fall after the res. DJ out of his mech. Bullet goes down. DJ goes down. It is at 90 now. It is at overtime. Zenith take the point back. They're gonna have a huge amount of ults here. It is, if you're on Zenith, you are looking very, very good coming into this last fight. Someone's gonna need to get on. It is gonna be Action who's gonna, no, it's gonna be Mobile who's gonna be the one to touch. There is this, no, all the ults gotta use. Action gonna fall. Norcal gonna go down, pulse bomb. There is the Primal, Rally, and Coalescence all coming in from Ike, Jimmy, and Keegan. Mobile gonna go down to the dive in the back line. DJ gonna get D-Max, Nader, and Trace all very low. Trace and DJ gonna go down. There's the grab, and that's gonna be it. Nocturnal take a hard fought series. What a set. You want to talk about high level of Overwatch? Or exciting Overwatch? That is it right there. Plain and simple. Let's look at the cards here. 21,500 in 16 minutes is 27%. 27. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. Whew. What a game. And Prime, I said that they probably wanted to take Slade out so they could run a better goats. Slade is a really good DPS. Not sure about the tanks or support, so probably better to take him out if you're gonna run goats, because you could definitely get people that are better at tanks and supports. And also, look at the live chat. I don't have any. I'm just have it on my phone, right, like inside. But what a game! What a game! And now the MVPs. The MVPs. That's a tough one. Because everyone popped off at one point or another.
For Nocturnal, I'm kind of thinking we got two.
Mm.
I'm thinking Jimmy Dale and NorCal on their support.
Yes, I would agree with that. On Zenith, Tracemaker with those huge blades and Nader just throughout the set was amazing. Especially when he had to clutch it out. But then everyone played so really good. Like it's hard to pick.
Very good on both sides.
Yeah, it's hard to pick an MVP when everyone played at such a high level. But yeah. What a set. The very beginning, I said it could go either way. And then it goes 99-99. They burned the house down. My money's worth, probably the best set we've had so far of the first 2 weeks.
Yes, I agree.
Definitely the one that's killed my voice the most. I can tell you that much. Man, if this is what we're gonna see in the next weeks, in the coming weeks, are we in for something special? Well, the MVPs we said. This has been Awcast 102568 with
Griffin.
Yeah, with Griffin. We're signing off. It's been fun. One hell of a game. Signing off. Awcast out. Griffin, you want to say anything before we shut the stream off? Okay, you heard it from Griffin. We're off. See you guys at the next game. Peace.